All right, good morning. It's Morning Groove 5. That's right, Morning Groove 5. So between morning grooves and morning flows, how we work out our Saturday morning sessions, let's start this one on the mat. We'll start in Paschimottanasana. And of course, we'll make the assumption that we just rolled out of bed. So let's take it a little easy here for the first half of this session with our seated forward fold. Now, you can have the legs bent a little bit here as we come forward, or put a bolster or a block or blanket behind the knees. And nice and easy, come forward, please. Reaching for the toes. You can grab the ankles, the shins here if you need to, if you cannot reach your toes. And don't forget, you can also use a towel or a strap. Now, keep the back as long and tall as you can here. I'm trying not to roll forward with it. So the heart comes forward. Do not look at your waist. Look at your feet. Look at the wall beyond your feet and pull slightly forward. Hold here. Now while we're holding, let's get our breath in check. It's our Ujjayi Pranayama breath. So we're breathing in pretty deeply here through the nose. We're breathing out through the nose, trying to keep the mouth closed. Add a little more pressure from wherever you're able to hold on to and pull just a little deeper forward. Give me one more breath in. And with the exhale, release your grip, roll up slowly. And for the second set, I'll take the bolster away, have the legs extended. Do what you can on this one early on. Let's inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Number 2, Paschimottanasana. You're going to feel this in that lower back, but if you have any issues in the low back, go ahead and bend the knees again if you need to. No problem there. All right, 3 more breaths here. With your exhale, try to come down a little deeper. Last breath in. And with the exhale, release your grip and roll up slowly. Hands next to your hips on the mat. Roll the shoulders up and back. Lift the heart. And relax just a bit. Easy seated twist. Let's go to the right. Keeping the torso as tall as we can, looking over the right shoulder. Come back to center. And we go to the left. Keeping the torso nice and tall, twisting a little deeper here, and back to center. Awesome work. Single leg lift. Once again, a strap or a towel might be helpful. Let's start with the left leg. I'm going to bend the leg. And then I'm going to lift the foot, try to lengthen the leg out here. You can hold on behind the knee, or maybe behind the calf. Try to keep the leg long, keep it straight. Some of you will probably be able to grab the foot, or use your peace fingers and grab the toes and use that as an anchor point here. We're going to try to keep that leg as long as possible. I know now, unlike Paschimottanasana, you don't feel this in the low back, but it's all about the hamstring here. Keep the right leg relaxed. I know this is very close to heron pose. And for heron pose, you can take the right leg and bend it back behind you to the right. I think there's another pose in the second set of Ashtanga where you can actually bend the front leg in towards the left leg. All right, one more breath here. And with your exhale, recover. Other side. Lift the right leg up. And if you cannot get the leg up that high, that's fine. Go where you can with it. Still working deep into the quadricep here. But if you're able to lift it up a little higher, reaching a little lower on the leg, even better. Some of you might be able to grab your opposite wrist on the other side of the foot. And if you ever look up heron pose, that's usually what you see with those awesome folks that are able to do this posture, make it look so easy. Hold here. And once again, go where you can with this, a little higher, a little lower as necessary, but do try to keep the leg long. And we're trying to keep the torso up nice and tall as well. Okay, one more breath here. And with the exhale, recover. Ooh, okay, I know it's early. Let's do it. We're going to lie down for some kicks, just a few. Hands are going to be behind I'm gonna put my hands behind my bum here to support, and I'm gonna get rolling. We're on the clock, so let's go. Doesn't have to be extravagant here in the movements. It can be subtle, small ones here. Keep your shoulders relaxed on the mat. Keep the head relaxed on the mat. Let's just get some movement here with the legs. And we'll get the blood moving. Look at those largest muscles of the body. We'll continue to warm them up. That's it. A few more kicks. We're almost there. Only one set here, folks. One set. And the fact that I'm doing this here and now has nothing to do with the fact that I've had 2 cups of coffee. Nothing at all. Almost there. Stick with the breath in and out through the nose. Two more breaths. Last breath in. And on the exhale, recover. Great. Bring the knees into the chest, Appanasana. Arms on top or behind the knees. Squeeze in. You can rock a little bit left and right. Awesome. From here, bring the feet onto the mat. Woo. Feet are on the mat. Nice and easy. Let's do Jathana Pradiviti. Drop the knees to the left. We're only here for a couple of breaths here. Another twist for the spinal column. Let's take the gaze over the right shoulder. So the knees are coming down to the left. Looking over the right. And let's switch. Bring the knees up. Drop the knees to the right side. We're looking over the left shoulder. One more breath. And with the exhale, bring the knees. Actually, keep the knees down to the right. We're going to roll to the right for gate pose, Panagasana. So come onto your knees. I'll face the camera here. And you can use a blanket for your knees if you need to. We'll start with the left side. Bring the left leg out. You can point or flex the foot, however you like to do here. I'm going to go ahead and point my toes. So the chest, pelvis favors the front. The left leg goes off at 90 degrees. Left hand rests on the left leg. Right arm is up. Take it over to the left side. Keep that right arm active as you reach over to the left. And extend. And breathe. Once again, with your exhales, maybe you come a little lower. One more breath. And recover. Nice. Switch sides. Bring the left knee in, right leg out. Resting that right hand on the right leg, left arm is up, and we take it over to the right side. Feeling that extension, that openness all along the left side. Right side compression is fine, but if you get any cramps, just pull out of this, please. That's it. Stay there and breathe. One more breath in. And recover. Great. A low lunge. So we're already on our knees. Let's stay here. Bring the left leg out, please. And take the left ankle slightly in front of the left knee. Hands on hips. And lunge forward. Bring the pelvis forward and down. Nice. Now, a small back bend here. Just bring the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders back a little bit. And we're lifting the heart just a little bit. We're working on balance as well. So the pelvis is coming down towards the mat, lunging into that left leg. One breath in. And with the exhale, recover. Switch knees. So the left knee comes down. Right foot comes forward. Make sure that right ankle is slightly in front of the right knee. Hands on hips. Inhale. Exhale, lunge. And roll the shoulders back. It may not look like a deep back bend from the side, but you should feel it in the low back here. So it's a slight back bend. Heart is lifting. Stick with the breath. I feel this on my left quadricep, my left thigh at this point. One more breath. And recover. Woo, okay. Side plank variation. Side plank variation. Come down to all fours. Extend the right leg back. Right foot is flat. Lift the right arm up. Hey, for those of you that want to do the full posture, you're more than welcome to do the full posture. So we extend the left leg. You can start from a high push-up. Bring the right arm up and bring the right leg up if you like. But some of you may just be good enough just to hang out with the side plank variation for this session. If you've got your balance, look up at the ceiling or at the sky, wherever you're practicing. Extend, reach, inhale, exhale, recover. Other side. The right knee is in, the left leg extends onto the mat, left arm comes up. And we're rolling the left shoulder open, we're opening the chest. Once again, if you want the full posture, extend that right leg out. You can stack the feet or go heel to toe, and then have fun with that top leg if you see fit. If it's in your practice, you can do it. Go ahead and make it happen. Everyone else, we can hang out with that right knee down, that left foot flat on the mat. You lose your balance, look at the mat at your right hand. That helps out a lot there. One more breath. Exhale, recover. So far, so good. From all fours, our first downward dog. Come underneath your toes, lift the hips, and let's walk it out. Lift one heel, lower the other. Walking it out a bit here. Now come onto your toes, lift the heels up as far as you can, and the heels come down. Hopefully coming close to touching the mat. So far, so good. Give me one breath in. And with your exhale, look forward and step or float your feet to your hands. Come up halfway. Give me a flat back. Hands can rest on the legs. Core is in. Stomach is in. Chest is forward. Inhale. Exhale. Slide the hands down. Reaching for the mat. Nice. Ragdoll. Just hang out here. No tension in the torso, the head. A slight bend in your knees if you need to here, if you're having some issues on the low back. One more time, come up halfway. We have a flat back, inhale again. Exhale, forward fold, and roll up slowly. Go ahead and bend your knees a little bit here, or a lot, and roll up nice and easy. Arms and head are coming up last to Tadasana, mountain pose. Breath and movement. So with your nice tall posture in mountain pose, inhale the arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Exhaling the whole way. Come up halfway with the breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Reverse your swan dive. Lift up, reach up, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up, extend all the way. Exhale, arms to the sides. Great. Warrior series. From the top of your mat, from Tadasana, mountain pose. Let's start with the right leg back to warrior one. So the right leg steps back, slight bend in the left leg, arms extend. Make sure your chest and pelvis favor the front. Arms are extended. Think jazz hands, folks. Fingers are reaching towards the ceiling, reaching towards the sky. From warrior one, twist to warrior two. You open up to the right. Awesome. Love it. Arms extended. Inhale. Exhale. Release the arms. Step up. Okay. Back to Tadasana. Let's try this on the other side. Left leg steps back to warrior one. Plant that left foot. Give yourself a nice firm posture here as you reach up and extend. Tightening everything in the body. Every muscle is working here for warrior one. From warrior one, warrior two. So we twist a little to the left. Arms come down. Nice. Make sure your hands are equal to or higher than your shoulders. Slight bend in that right leg. Maybe your center of gravity is a little lower. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms. Step up. Groovy. Let's try it again. Inhale. Exhale the right foot back to warrior one. Good. Inhale. Exhale to warrior two. Nice work. From here, let's reverse this to airplane. I'm sorry, reverse this to exalted warrior. Right hand comes down, left arm goes up. That's it. Keep that left arm active and reaching. Nice, nice, nice. And from exalted warrior back to warrior two. Great. And from warrior two, yeah, we're gonna do airplane. Why not? Inhale. Exhale, release your arms. You can lean forward, and I'm gonna slide my right foot up a little bit, and then lift the right leg up into airplane. Hey, take any variation you need. You can clasp your hands by your sides. You can bring your arms forward into warrior three. Your call. Hang in there, left leg nice and long. One more breath. Exhale, lift the torso, recover into Tadasana. Great. Inhale. Exhale, left foot back to warrior one. As you reach up, feel that extension from warrior one. Warrior two. Oh, the life of having a bird. From warrior two, we're going into exalted warrior. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I bother. So just try to get that right arm up. The left hand can actually come behind you, reaching for the right thigh. And from exalted warrior, let's go to warrior two. And from warrior two, give me one more breath in. And on the exhale, airplane. So I'm going to lean forward a little bit. I'm going to drag that left foot up and then bring the left leg up into airplane. This is not really that difficult, but having a bird with you is, well, you know. Okay, hang in there. Do whatever variation you need. Clasping the hands behind you. Not water, hush rain. One more breath. And recover. Nice. All right, from Tadasana. Okay, you gotta go back. Thank you. Tadasana, folks. Sorry about that. From Tadasana, mountain pose. Breath and movement. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Swan dive down. Come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Arms reach up. Extend all the way. Exhale your arms to the sides. Great. One more balance posture here. And if all of our balance postures, feel free to hold on to a chair, a wall, what you may need. Let's start with right hand. We're going to grab our right ankle or right foot. This is dancer's pose. It's a variation of dancer's pose. Just bring the knees together. Bring the right heel towards the right hip. Stand tall. We're not going to lean forward on this one. So try to bring the knees together. Keep your torso tall. The left arm can reach up. And we're going to try to bring that left bicep near the left ear. All right. If you're still here, if you want to go for it all the way, go ahead and take your gaze up to the ceiling, up to the sky. That's your test of balance here, or an additional test of balance. So lifting the heart towards the ceiling, reach up. Give me one more breath. And on that exhale, recover. Whew, nice. Other side. Ground down on the right foot. That left hand is up to the side, and we pick up the left foot. Try to bring the knees together, and we're standing tall. So your core is engaged now. Core is in, knees together, shoulders are back. Right arm is up. That's it. And we're trying to bring that right arm back so it's parallel with the ears. Do what you can here. Hold here and breathe. And of course, if you've got it, if you're ready for it, take your gaze up towards the ceiling. That's it, nice and tall. One more breath. Exhale, recover. Nice work. Tadasana. Inhale, arms are up. Exhale, forward fold. Come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up, extend all the way. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms reach up, extend. Exhale your arms down to the sides, Parsvottanasana. I like using blocks with this one. So from Tadasana, mountain pose, let's take the right leg back just a couple of feet, not much. Chest and pelvis favor the front of the mat. Hands on hips. Inhale, lean back a little. Exhale, forward fold. And your hands come to the mat or to a pair of blocks. And if you don't have blocks and you cannot reach the mat, the hands can rest on the left leg. All right, keep the left leg straight. Keep it long. We're trying to do a forward fold over that left leg. You can adjust the right leg. You can take it back or forward a little bit as necessary. Use your breath as you exhale. Maybe you come down just a little more. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. And on the inhale, lift your torso. Woo, step up. Let's try the other side. Left leg steps back. And that left foot, mine foot's back about 2.5 feet maybe. You can adjust that as necessary. But keep your chest and pelvis favoring the front of the mat. Right leg is long, hands on hips. Inhale, lean back a little. Exhale, forward fold. Hands release to the mat. Some of you may be doing the alternate posture here, where your hands are clasped behind you, wrists are reaching up and overhead. That's absolutely groovy. You may be using blocks or have your hands on your legs. No matter what, keep the right leg long, keep it straight. That's the idea. This is an intensive Eastern stretch, as the old yogis called it. Hang in there, one more breath. And inhale, lift the torso. That's it. Bring it all the way up. Great. Step up. Whew, shake it off. All right, we're looking good. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, bring the arms up all the way. Exhale, forward fold. Come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms come up all the way, palms come together. Exhale your breath as the hands come down, pass your third eye to your heart center. Disengage your Ujjayi Pranayama breath. Breathe regularly at this point. A scan of the body to see what's happening from the toes, the knees, the hips, the shoulders, neck. Two more easy breaths as you set your intention for the day. From your mat to your world, remember always to remain kind, remain gentle, and always remember to stay fearless. Thank you for a great session this morning. Thank you and namaste.